How do we start this? Welcome back to our channel.
Welcome back.
It is the end
of the
2021, which doesn't make any sense.
Crazy.
At all.
It's very weird. Just weird.
It is weird.
Very weird. But so last year, during 2021, we did like a 2020. Oh my god. During 2020, we did a little recap, like our favorites of 2020.
Mm-hmm.
Like a little Q&A favorite style video. You guys really liked it, so we're going to do that this year, right before the new year. Finish out the year strong and just kind of like reminisce.
There's some questions already, so we can begin if you want.
So formal.
I know. If you're ready to begin, I can ask the question.
Barbara Walters over here.
This person says, now that you've both hit the 1 year anniversary of being homeowners, you're officially Real Housewives. So hit us with your taglines. What's your bad bitch intro?
Oh god, I'm so bad at this stuff. I don't know. I like laying on the couch, but that doesn't mean I can't have a good time.
Ooh.
To be fair, people write these for them.
The biggest issue I've had in owning my home is that my AC/heater, one unit, I probably had someone come out like at least 6 times this year because it's broken in the summer, and like right now it is currently not working, so it's freezing. I don't know what the tagline would be, maybe something with like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, but I just don't have an ending.
Your tagline is solely based on your air unit.
Well, it says, what's your housewife? Because you've owned your house for a year. So I was like thinking about like what's happened this year with my house.
In your house.
Yeah. And if there was a show, that'd probably be my biggest drama, would be my
your house. Your unit.
Yeah. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
But you're getting it fixed.
I know, that's why I'm like trying to reword it.
If it ain't broke, and it is broke.
You know what they say?
It is broken.
No, I know. I know! You're not listening to me.
If it's broken, fix it.
No, you know what they say?
And
if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Fix it. Get
She's Southern
Texas.
She's reviving the Dallas series.
Hold on, I'm trying to process this. You know what they say? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, I need it fixed. Okay.
I think mine was okay, to be honest.
I like laying on the couch, but I still have a good time.
Yeah, very me.
I'm trying to be like really clever. If it's broken,
stop being. What is this accent? You live in Los Angeles.
Oh wait,
I need it fixed, and if it's not, then don't bother me.
Then don't even bother.
Then me, because it's like you don't want anyone to bother.
Then don't even bother me.
Then
if it ain't broke, I like have to say it.
Like you don't even watch any Real Housewives that speak that way.
I know, it's just coming naturally, I don't know why.
If it's broken, fix it. And if it's not, then don't bother me.
Then don't bother me. And then instead of Apple's, where we have Starbucks.
Yes. My favorite one is Meredith Marx's, that was like, it's literally the meme. She's a Salt Lake housewife, and hers is, oh my god, the way she says it is so ridiculous. It's, why can't I think? It's the meme I literally always send. You know what they say? Jealousy, it's like jealousy is a disease in which I say, get well soon. And I'm like, you literally stole that from the
Just
internet.
like Tumblr.
Yeah.
The writers on Tumblr.
I love how she says, and in which I say.
And in which I say.
Like, just say, jealousy's a disease, get well soon.
Are you ready for the second question?
Yes. 20 minutes in.
I know.
That's it, guys. Thanks so much. 2021 was great.
Favorite vacation you went on in 2021? Could be 2 different ones. Best location and most memorable.
2021.
The whole year. I would say I want to say Cancun because it was so like tropical and I've never been somewhere like that. But also, I also had a really good time in New York when we went. And like did the morning toast and hung out with all the New York people. I feel like that was really fun. And I think, was that the second time we went to New York this year? Okay, so I'll say, and then like finally we could travel. But we
and like going to emo night.
Yes.
Oh, that was like the best.
I agree. I think that was like, obviously Cancun is like definitely up there and like had the best time. But like I feel like especially with us.
I feel like Cancun's like the only real vacation you've taken.
It is. I mean, You're
crying?
What? Yeah. I just want to get my tagline right.
I feel like anytime that, like, like, to me, traveling and vacations are, like, 2 separate things. Like, when we went to New York, we were, like, working, but it was, like, a really fun trip.
Yeah. I feel like because we just, like, made one vlog, it was, like, a lot more chill. Like, I like that because it was very natural.
Yeah.
And, like, the first time we went, it was, like, video, podcast, and I was like, oh, this is, like, half work, half.
Yeah. We are taking 2 weeks off at the end of December, so... Or
2 days.
2 videos.
Well, yeah. Is this the last video you're posting?
Yes, because it's like the end of the year.
By the way, we're not going
to post on New Year's Eve, and we're not going to post on January 4th. So
yeah,
we're taking vacation. The podcast will still be
The podcast will be going, and there's 2 new videos on Patreon.
Yes.
So you can go watch those if you care to watch videos.
Yeah.
Did you answer that, New York?
I feel like the second trip to New York was just like so fun.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh my god! What am I thinking?
Like Vegas?
Vegas!
Vacation. That was in my head too.
Vegas! Oh my god, that was the best time. Okay,
I
Vegas for me, for sure. Because like that felt less like work to me than like when we were in New York.
Yeah, I agree. But I don't know. It's hard.
And it literally says vacation.
Yeah, a Vegas vacation.
Oh, how could I forget?
True.
I feel like generally the vibes in Vegas were so fun because it was just like such a core like group of friends that like I just love being around.
Yeah.
Who?
What has been the most challenging moment trying to maintain the podcast and Patreon this year? Well, I added this year. That wasn't on there, but
I don't know.
I know. I saw the question and I was like, I honestly have had no issue with the podcast and Patreon.
No.
I feel like that is our like favorite thing to do.
Yeah, I will say that it's definitely like we love the podcast, but sometimes it's a little hard to like keep up with like everything happening in the Discord.
Yes.
Especially like if we do travel. Oh my god, whenever we travel, it's so hard. I feel like I'm like living in a different world.
I know.
I am pretty active in there. I definitely was like probably like the first like 3 months. But now it's the end of the year and we're so busy. And I feel like Discord too is like more of a community for like the people who are subscribing, not like typically like creators going in there. But we try to go in there as much as we can. Yeah. It's not like it's a challenging
even though it doesn't
thing.
seem like a challenging thing. I think it's just like, oh shit, like I want to keep.
Yeah.
I'll pop in sometimes, like reply to like people's photos of pets or something.
I'm always chatting. There's a Real Housewives category that we like chat and like Bravo adjacent, so I'm like always talking in there.
Yeah, if you're not a part of it, there's a lot of fun little categories in there. Mm-hmm. Starbucks.
I also did
Taylor Swift
outfit of the days for like a hot minute, like all the time, but then I just started wearing sweatpants again and was like, well, this is boring.
Yeah, the podcast and Patreon, I feel like I've had no issues with at all. No. I feel like it's also newer, so it's like...
Our baby.
Yeah.
She's a little baby.
Compared to like doing YouTube videos, it's definitely been a lot easier.
Yeah, say that.
No question on that. No comment. If it ain't broke, no. What's your favorite PR package you received this year? I feel like for me, it's all of the Way stuff we've gotten. Obsessed.
Yeah, 1,000%.
They sent us like hand soap. They've sent us...
we get candles.
Lotion. The candles are so like I already love candles so much, and the candles they're even like aesthetically pleasing.
Oh yeah, they're so cute. They're made out of like a stone, and then in a Way PR package they sent mine and Carly's new favorite perfume scent.
Oh my god, how did I literally forget Mojave Ghost? How does it feel to have lived in your home for a year now? I feel like we talk about this a lot, and we're like, I can't believe. It's like I was looking at my time hop and like a year ago, it's like packing. Like I was packing all my things.
It doesn't feel like it's been a year.
No, it's blown the fuck by.
Yeah. And I just feel really lucky that we got in when we did because the market is not cute right now.
What was your worst purchase this year?
This is always so hard.
I know.
I feel like I never have like regrets.
Oh, I know yours.
Do you?
I do.
Oh, my couch.
Oh no. Well, I didn't mean your couch.
I do.
I know what you mean though, because it's smaller.
Yeah. It's a good couch, but it's like I wish it was bigger.
Yeah, it's
like always. Every time I sit on it, I'm just like, I wish this was bigger.
Erin's long legs.
But it's also like the appropriate size for our living room, so it's like annoying. So
I was gonna say the West Elm thing you ordered that like never showed up.
Oh my god. Well, it never showed up, so it's hard to say. Could have been the best. Who knows?
I know, but like situationally worst purchase. I do a lot of like impulse Amazon buys.
Yeah, like last year it was your inverted table.
My inverted table.
Like name an item of clothing you have. Definitely that sweater.
I'm like, what? My house. I was kidding because my AC unit. Again? What was your guilty pleasure song of 2021?
Driver's License, 100%.
Guilty pleasure?
Yeah.
Why is it guilty?
Because I feel like everyone hates it now because it was like so overplayed. But like I would put it on like any time of day.
Okay, that's fair.
Like, I love it. It's my top listened to song of 2021. But I only listened to it 22 times.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Easter egg. Taylor Easter egg 22. I would say probably like TikTok songs that aren't really that good actually. Also, this is so dumb, but somebody brought up Nickelback on. I saw thing about Nickelback on TikTok.
And then you just listen.
Or just like all those like butt rock bands, like Three Doors Down.
Yeah.
And someone was like, this song actually slaps. And I was like, oh, that song was actually kind of good. And so sometimes when Nolan are driving, I'll put on Nickelback and he'll be so annoyed. But I'm like, no, some of these are like very catchy. And I'm not like a fan really. But it's a guilty pleasure. Okay, I know it's bad. Also, the girl on TikTok, I don't know if you know her. Her name is Brooke, I think, but she has a song that's like, my crown, and everyone was just like, Dixie and Addison, I'm so sorry, come back.
Oh my god.
It's honestly like, it's catchy though. That's my guilty pleasure song.
Favorite TV series you watched this year?
The Sex Lives of College Girls.
Oh, okay.
Probably because it's just like the newest in my brain.
Yeah,
if I were
always
to go
do that.
through a list.
You'd probably pick something else.
But like truly, like I wish there were more. I love it so much.
Yeah, I'm probably 4 episodes deep right now. I'm really liking it. I'm not like obsessed though. Like when I got home, I like didn't think about it.
Yeah, I feel like we
have really similar tastes, but we're different.
Yeah, I also feel like you just prefer like trash TV.
Yeah, but I mean, I really like Euphoria. I was like obsessed with.
But that's like so different. 'Cause it's not really a comedy.
Yeah, but it's not trash.
But, yeah, that's true. But
like
I think
comedy-wise?
Yeah, like you don't like The Office, really.
I mean, I did, but
yeah, but like
I wouldn't like put it on right now to watch it.
So like I think that's where it's like kind of like the sense of humor, but I don't know, because you like
no,
Community.
I do think it's funny.
Yeah,
like I think it's funny. I think it's just because I'm really into shows with like cliffhangers, and I think because it's not like nothing crazy.
Literally every episode ends on a cliffhanger. What are you talking about?
Oh, it's not like that intense. I feel like I'm.
Oh my god, it is. What are you saying?
I don't know. Maybe y'all feel differently once it's
Maybe
over.
you're misogynistic, anti-feminist.
I loved Euphoria! What was the other one I really liked that you didn't like as much because the acting? I forget the...
Cruel Summer.
Yes, Cruel Summer. Like those kind of cliffhangers where it's like, oh shit, like...
Oh, this is College Girls for me.
I loved that one. Honestly, it's either that or Vanderpump Rules. Vanderpump Rules is like truly the best reality TV I've ever watched in my entire life. Okay, this isn't like specifically this year, but it kind of has to do with the past couple years because we got like pets, so I just felt like it was...
Yeah.
Do you think you guys will get more pets? Also, I have a dog named Paris, and she always comes running or looks up whenever you guys say her name. It's so
because your name is Paris. Is that you?
Let's change it. Do you guys think you'll get more pets this year?
No.
Do you think you would get another pet at any time? Like
Not
in the near future?
No, definitely not.
I don't think I would either.
I'm like, oh my god, thank god.
Like another cat!
Yeah, no, I'm like, please say no.
No, I genuinely feel like every couple of years I may get another cat. I don't know. Until I feel like it's too much. Because I still want
like 2 is too much.
I'm 30. Like
2 is good.
I am the 30-year-old like cat lady.
Cats.
What? What?
Too much.
What is
too
the
many
issue?
cats?
No, it's not. They're cute and funny and they fight.
It's too many cats.
What do you mean by that? Like it's gross?
Yeah.
Because of the litter box?
I think it's also just because I'm not like a cat person. So I'm like, 2 is enough. If I had 2 cats roaming around my house, I'd be like, no. But that's just like a personal like thing. Like, but it's also because Whitey's not like most cats. Like if you were to bring your cat over, she's not gonna play with it.
Yeah.
She's very like human.
She literally lays.
Yeah, she's like a human lover, not an animal lover. And I think that's why I like her. But that's also another thing is like, I could never own the kind of cats that you have.
Oh.
Not in like a I don't like them way.
It's fine,
but
if
it's
you
like
don't like them.
they scare me.
Yeah, no, I was scared of cats.
They
too.
like bite and scratch, and I just can't.
Fair enough.
But that's just like a personal preference.
No, if you want to go talk to my cats to their face and say you're disgusting, like
I
please
did say to Frank, I was like, please stop looking at me.
Yeah. I don't know. They're like my babies.
Well, of course. I mean, But that's the thing is like with Whitey, you would always try to instigate her to like.
Yeah.
Fuck around with you, and like that's what you like in an animal.
Yeah.
So like that's just like our own personal difference.
Yeah.
But like I think 2 is good.
No, I need another one.
Yeah, I think 2 is okay.
What was your Starbucks order for each season in 2021? I have to be honest, I really haven't gone to Starbucks much this year at all, except for our videos.
Like pretend. Like
it would always be a cold brew.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people, like at home, I'm drinking hot coffee every morning.
I drink the same thing every day.
The chai?
Except for in the fall.
Chai with pumpkin.
Yes.
Yeah. If I was drinking at Starbucks what I drink at home right now, it'd be just hot coffee with like, it's really nostalgic for me. So every like fall and winter, I get the Coffee Mate flavored creamer and I make hot coffee with it.
What flavor?
I really like vanilla. There's an Irish cream one that I really like. So I don't know. I guess I would be drinking hot coffee and the rest of the time probably just a cold brew. Honestly, to me, Starbucks hot coffee tastes so bad. It's like, it tastes like plastic or something. No, Starbucks is terrible except for like a couple things in my opinion.
Their chai is really good. Their chai is good. The only chai I really like from like
so crazy.
Other places. They just do it the right way. It's probably because it's like the most sugary.
Yeah. What was your favorite video to film this year? I know it goes back to the New York thing, but I feel like that vlog I just absolutely loved. I feel like there were so many different things in it. And there was like us DJing at Webster Hall, and then there was us just like roaming around New York and like Morning Toast, and Claudia was in it for a second. I think we filmed it over like 3 or 4 days, and normally when we're home it's like, okay, we gotta film something, like what do we do? Totally. And it just felt so natural and like what YouTube should feel like. I guess, like filming a vlog. I think when you have like a set schedule, it starts to get really like businessy in a sense.
Totally.
And for me, it was like, even editing it, I was just like so happy. I was like, oh, this is such a good vlog.
Especially because like when we started YouTube, it was never supposed to be a business. It was always just supposed to be like fun. So I think it's been like really hard, especially during the pandemic, to like separate that. Like obviously, thank God, like we got lucky and it turned into like our job, but like we always want to feel that sense of fun, and I think that's why it's been really hard to like come up with content this year, because it feels more like we have to do something to film and then do this, as opposed to just like
we were
let's
having
go
fun
out and like have a nice time.
Yeah.
And I think that the pandemic really just like set the precedent of like that decline.
I feel like as I'm getting older too, it's like I want to hang out without filming. That's fun. Like I want to like enjoy our friendship without like filming everything we do. So it's like it's a balance. And it's not like we only hang out to film, because like obviously we do things that aren't filmed, but majority of it is. And it's like if something funny's happening, we're gonna go do something. It's like, oh, obviously we have to film this, which is a good thing for our videos. But it's like
our lifestyles are also just so different than they were when we started.
Totally.
Like we were young whippersnappers, like just moved to LA. Like, had so much to explore.
Like lived in a small apartment with a roommate. It was just like the best time.
Pranks, laughs. Yeah, but like now it's so different. We're like old and we're like, we don't want to go anywhere.
I know.
We don't want to do anything.
I know.
But it's so true to like add on to that. It's like then when we do, because we literally like never go out, but then when we do, it's like, oh, we should probably film it. Even though it's like we want to just like live in the moment and like have a fun time as friends. Yeah. So.
And obviously like there is both. It's like, oh, we have to film, but like we're still having fun. But there's just like another like layer of it when there's like a camera.
Especially when there's like so many things on YouTube that like you're just not allowed to do or post.
Yeah. So. Especially in a lot of places we go have music, so it's like, we
Yeah.
went to Sir. There was no music. Well, there was, but like if there had been like bumping music, we probably wouldn't have been able to.
It's
film
just
that.
something you have to like stress about too, as opposed to just like going and like having fun. It's like, oh, is this gonna like get demonetized? Is this gonna get a strike on our channel?
Yeah, no, literally.
You have to like think of all those little things, and it's like we just want to go and like be silly.
Yeah.
And film. I would say probably definitely like one of those trips for sure.
I'm like, what was the question again?
Like, what was your favorite video that you filmed?
Oh my god!
I just like never remember. If I like went through our channel, I could probably be like that one.
Yeah.
But honestly, nothing stands out to me, I would say, and I think it's only because of like what we're saying. Like, I think it's like less about like I really want there to be a video that makes me feel that way.
I know.
Therapy.
You start crying.
I just really want to feel that, but I genuinely feel like it's just like, okay, let's do this in post.
Obviously, the best content is when we're like out doing stuff like that, like the New York trip or Vegas.
100%.
When we're here, it just feels like, what else?
Guess we'll go to Starbucks.
Yeah.
My favorite was when we went to Starbucks for the 100th time in 2021.
Our winter drinks of 2021 was our favorite video we filmed.
Don't get me wrong, I do love filming the Starbucks.
No, I do too, because it's something genuinely like I'm interested in trying.
100%. But I just feel like people will be like, really?
No, yeah.
That's your favorite one?
And it's definitely not my favorite.
No.
Okay, here's a good one. Might be a good last one too, because it's about 2022. Okay. Question for you both.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 2022. What is it, like a resolution?
Well, what's a goal or something you want to do in 2022?
I really just want to like settle down, start my family, have some babies.
I'm gonna go to the gym 3 times a week.
My goal of 2022 is to get a sponsorship from Starbucks.
Yes! But they'll never do it because
manifesting.
No, we promote them every week. We do
that is my 2022 goal.
Okay, how are we gonna do that?
I don't know. I'm gonna DM them every day.
You're just calling them sobbing.
That's gonna be my goal, because I never really have like
specific
I
things.
feel like, okay, a real goal would maybe to be like grow our podcast.
That was
more.
literally my answer. It was like our podcast.
Same brain. This is why we're business women.
Yes, grow our podcast. Like, but I don't know how.
Grow our podcast more, like maybe only post the podcast.
Maybe what?
Grow the podcast more and quit YouTube.
Yeah. I don't know if I've said this on camera, but like my goal for YouTube at this point would be like, I still want to do YouTube, but post more often, like more so when we have something good to post. It's just hard because like YouTube is such a scheduled platform.
Also, I feel like it's like scheduled for sure, but like these people who are watching, like most of them have probably, who are still watching, been with us since the beginning. So it's like, I feel like we owe it to you to just like give you content.
Yeah.
Because
I would feel bad like just stopping.
Yeah.
I don't want to not post at all. It's just...
I also think that it's because it's been like 6 years of YouTube, like the podcast is so new and fresh, and because of like where we are in life, it's just like more fun to just like chat and like talk about that. It's like more relaxed, casual, up to speed with our like aching 30-year-old bodies. And
decrepit.
Yeah. So
horrendous.
I think that's like a good goal.
Yeah.
Grow the pod.
Figure out our path on YouTube, I feel like is the best.
Yeah. Harley, it seems as though she enjoys when we go places. So
I do.
I've only been trying for years.
But I don't have to film it.
That's true.
I want to like go and hang out.
Okay, goal for YouTube.
Okay.
Get to a point where we can hire someone to film for us.
This is true.
Yeah.
Because I feel like when somebody does, when was someone filming for us? I was like, this is so nice. Oh,
Dave,
your wedding.
my wedding.
Yes. Yeah, Dave filmed vlog footage for like us and TJ at her wedding, and
So
like
good.
it was just so great having someone there to just film and not being like, let's pull out the camera and start filming.
Yeah.
And it just felt really nice to like get the footage and like, oh, I didn't even realize I set this on camera and like whatever. So I feel like in that sense, if we like go try something new or go somewhere and someone's filming us, it won't feel like as layered as it does, I guess.
Totally.
I don't know.
Especially like if we're going and filming, oh my god, we're gonna travel so much. Expenses, baby, expenses.
We need them.
I really want to go to the Twilight House in...
Oh, yeah, you have to book that a year in advance.
I know.
I guess we gotta book
Maybe
it
we
right
can pull
now.
some strings. Rebecca?
We go there for Christmas in 2022. Because it's a year from now. Spending Christmas at the Twilight House. Okay.
Well,
Thank you for asking your 2021 question. I guess that's it.
And we'll see you in 2022.
See you next year. Ha ha ha.
Hope everyone has a happy new year. Be safe, make good choices, and don't drive drunk.
Bye!
Also, don't set off fireworks because they're really triggering for all animals, not just dogs, but think of all the animals that live in forests. It's really sad.
Even the
Google
disgusting
it.
cats that you hate.
Even the street cat rats.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Brett posted on his Instagram. Ew, they're so fucking weird. He posted a carousel of photos of them, and the first one, it's a picture of them, and it says, Tina is the most genuine, ... Next photo, loving, ... Beautiful woman I could have ever dreamed of, ... With the most breathtaking smile, ... And I will always love her and be her friend. Like, what kind of breakup pose? That is so weird. These men.